That actually just gave me like
Flashbacks?
mad nostalgia vibes of when I would take like this is
The
so
selfies?
cringy, like photos of myself on my with the like filters and that beep beep beep.
I remember when you got like your first, so you guys got a Mac or whatever, and we would be in that bonus room in your old house and take the ones that were like the 4.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the best.
Yep.
Anyways. Hey everyone, welcome to the Today I Am podcast. I'm Taylor, here with Megan and Sam.
We're excited to share stories from our lives, past and present, and talk through the lessons we've learned along the way.
It's all about reflection, not perfection. We're here to keep it real, create a space for open and honest conversations, and build a community. So grab a seat,
get comfy,
and join us each week as we figure out who we are today
together.
We're back.
Did you miss us?
Because we missed you. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Is that from Gossip Girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's from the Kardashians.
Yeah.
No, there's also one that's basically that exact line from Gossip Girl.
Oh.
It's like the little,
I was thinking of the
Kristen
Kardashians.
Bell's like little like thing as Gossip Girl when she's like.
Oh. Is that like in one episode or multiple?
Multiple.
I don't know if that's true.
Guys, I'm gonna need to fact check myself after this. And
Actually, I want to watch Gossip Girl again.
It's like a fall show, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well.
And Gilmore Girls. Yeah, I know. You haven't even seen it.
I don't like it.
You?
I've tried to watch it.
Oh, I love it.
I'm gonna be honest, and this is the thing, is like, I get that this is the charm of the show, but Lorelai and Rory, like how fast they talk, I find it really annoying.
How are you friends with me?
I know.
Yeah.
Like, truly,
how are you friends with me?
No, if it annoys you, it's how are you friends with me? I feel like
But how are we friends with her if she doesn't like Gilmore Girls?
Oh, but are you saying because you talk fast? Yeah. Oh, no, it's not that, but it's like watching a show that's scripted that way, it like feels like
too much. Okay. And I was like, your girl talks pretty fast.
Oh, yeah, no. Talking fast is not the issue. It's like their relation. I don't.
Well, we're starting out season 3 with hot takes, I see.
Sorry!
Okay, how is everyone today?
Today, I am feeling really grateful. I had a birthday yesterday, the big 3-1. I am in my 30s.
Happy birthday!
Officially, I've been in my 30s for a year. And I'm just feeling really grateful. Like yesterday, I was kind of, sad isn't the right word, but like Tyler's not here, my mom's not here. I'm just like, I was just feeling kind of sad at the beginning. Like just, I don't know, not that I need like a big thing for my birthday, but when like your person isn't here, you're just kind of like, oh,
when all you want is that hug.
Yeah, exactly.
Birthdays can just be kind of sad also.
Totally. You're like
100%.
just reflecting a lot and whatever. So it started out kind of sad, and then I was like, okay, you don't need to be, like, you can be sad about that thing, but don't let that like affect your whole day.
Yeah.
And then I just am feeling really grateful because just like all of my friends, you guys, Tyler, my mom, like even with them not being here and stuff, I just felt so celebrated and like very, like everyone in my life was very intentional and thoughtful yesterday. And so it was just really nice. And I just feel grateful to have people in my life like that it wasn't even anything crazy and I don't need or want anything crazy, but it was just nice to be like, oh, I have so many people that are just so thoughtful. And it was just like really nice. So today I'm feeling really grateful for you guys and all the people in my life.
We also had a cute moment with Scotty yesterday where she straight up in the back seat of the car asked Taylor got in from filling gas when we were leaving, and she goes, Mommy, how are you?
Literally so clear. I've never heard her say that. And she just goes, Mama? And I was like, yeah, baby. She goes, how are you?
And you're like, well, now I'm bawling. So.
She was like, I'm doing good, baby. How are you? Like, it was so cute.
Oh, cute.
Oh my God.
Even Scotty was checking in on you
Seriously.
yesterday.
She's like, I just need to do a little check-in. Are you good?
That's
adorable.
adorable.
It was really cute. And she kept thinking it was her birthday yesterday. So she just kept saying, Scotty birthday, Scotty birthday.
By the end of the day, she figured it out. Like, she figured it out by
did.
about 6 p.m.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So cute.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
How are you today?
I'm good. Today I'm trying to find like the right word, but I'm going to say today I am cozy.
Ooh, yeah.
I just feel like I'm obviously new mom. That's like the big news from the summer break for me. But I just am really loving like these weekend days where Anthony's home and the 3 of us just hang out and we like have our little routine that's like obviously changing day to day, but like kind of just like having these little family moments, and I'm just really enjoying like that part of life right now of just being like really embracing my homebody-ness and just like wearing comfy, cozy clothes all the time and just like, yeah.
I feel like that's very suiting too with the weather changing and stuff.
Yes.
It being like freezing cold in the morning and you can just, it's nice to just like stay inside, have a blanket with you, be like cozy and whatever. So that's, very suiting.
I had this moment a little while ago. It's probably 4 days, but time
last night.
Time's a flat circle. But I was like, because I've obviously had him like when the sun is rising really early and then setting late. Now that it's starting to rise later and later, it feels like the night goes longer because before it's like, oh, he's up at 5 a.m. Like we made it through the night because the sun is rising. And I was like, we're going to be going into the winter soon. But then I had this moment of being like, oh, it's going to be so cute though to like be in here and have the fireplace on and like be all cozy with him and stuff. So yeah, it's like just exciting also for him to like experience like this is his first fall ever and like things like that. So
I love that.
Yeah.
To experience fall for the first time, what a joy that would be.
Well, you did.
I know.
Yeah, sometimes like I wonder what
a lot of
that's
years
like.
ago.
My favorite date, and he knows that.
Cute. Well, how are you today?
I'm excited. We're back on this couch. We have returned to our season 1 home. I get to chat with my girls on the couch, so I thought it'd be super suiting to have a little. Today I am catching up with the girls.
I love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So a lot's
also,
happened.
I love that we say that as if we don't speak to each other every single day.
I was literally just
text
gonna
each other constantly. If I don't know where one of you is, I'm like, what's happening?
We're like, we're just catching up now, guys.
We've not talked to each other at all summer. No, but it's just different.
Of
it's
course,
like,
of course.
I've seen you guys, obviously, throughout the summer, but, like, also with the summer months, I find it's the time where we probably see each other the least throughout the year, just because, like, you have weddings, you have events, you have camping, you're just, like, you're spending more time kind of with your family in those moments to try and be outside, and that doesn't always include, like, a group activity.
There's also lots of time spent, even if it is with, like, us or with our other friends, for an event or, like, for a thing. It's not just, like, we're gonna hang out and just like chat or something.
Yeah, so I'm excited to kind of get back into our routine, get to spend more time with you guys.
I love it.
Catch up more on this couch and even more outside of this couch because we all know we're gonna have to sit here for 2 hours after and debrief everything. Right? You know, we got a routine.
Yeah.
But I figure we can kind of dive right on into it. I feel like we all had a really busy summer, so like let's talk about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with you because I'm gonna transition over to you. But do you want to talk about kind of what's new since we last stopped recording? You're maybe missing a bump.
Yeah.
Perhaps less sleep in the night. Perhaps.
Yeah. I don't want to talk too much about sleep.
Oh yes.
Why?
Well, I just like just what I was saying to you like when we went on our walk the other day that I was like I know that sleep for you and Scotty was like a challenge for the first bit and it hasn't been. So,
Getting more sleep, who knows?
No, definitely not more. But, no, yeah, so obviously I had a baby. He's great. He's healthy. He's perfect. He's an angel. I love being a mom. I know this sounds so cheesy, but I do feel like a lot of it just, like, has felt really, like, natural, like, the transition. There's obviously lots of challenging parts. I don't want to make it sound like it's just, like, everything is rainbows and flowers and whatever. Like, no, of course there's like really hard parts.
I do think though, not to cut you off, but sorry, I do think like you saying that is like, and I think that's good to say of like, okay, I'm not trying to paint a perfect picture over here, but I think sometimes in like motherhood it's like, yeah, it can be one of the hardest things you've ever done, but it just makes it's like you love it so much and you're just so happy and grateful to be a mom that it's like those hard parts, yeah, they're hard, but you're like, they're worth it and it doesn't matter and the good so outweighs the hard.
100%. I also feel like there's often this like narrative, especially when you're getting to the end of pregnancy, which is I find very bothersome, of like if you say you're tired when you're pregnant, oh, just wait till a newborn, or like, oh, you're gonna be like changing so many diapers, oh, you're gonna be up all night, oh, like get ready for that baby to be crying, whatever. And it's like I don't really understand why it's like you only talk about like the negative sides of motherhood, like kind of generally in society. So I just want to say, like, honestly, it's been amazing. I love it. It's so great. Like, yes, there are definitely hard times. There are days when like I don't get great sleep and I'm so irritable and like that is not fun and like whatever. But overall, like it's been really, really great. Like I said, he's a very happy baby, which also like makes things like great. I think like from the postpartum kind of side of things, just like personally, I know I said this on the podcast last season. I had to have a C-section and my recovery was like amazing with that. I was really nervous about the recovery and it was like, couldn't have asked for a better recovery. So that was great. And then from like the emotional side of things, to be honest, I feel like I've got more of a hormonal reaction having to go back onto birth control than the like hormonal crash that you have just from being postpartum.
Yeah.
So like that's the bigger like
issue
news there,
Yeah.
really. But yeah, obviously, overall, he's great. It's perfect. I love it.
Well, and it's been so, like, nice seeing you in your motherhood journey and just, like,
Yeah.
seeing your cute little babe in your arms and you're just, like, going on all the walks. If anyone doesn't follow her personally, she is a walking queen right now.
Yeah, I'm walking a lot. It's really good to like get outside. He sleeps outside a lot, which is awesome. I will just make one quick little asterisk to what you said. He is not a little baby. And that is like the one thing that
All
is,
babies
like,
All babies are little, though.
But yes, agreed.
my God.
Your
That
baby
kid
is
is
not the
growing so
tiniest of
fast.
babies.
And I'm trying to do like some strength training, and literally his weight gain is outpacing my like the weights
Increase.
that I'm using. And I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be
Well, he's also your strength training then.
seriously. I'm like, we're gonna hit a plateau here soon that it's like, dude, you gotta slow down or I'm not gonna be able to like just like lift you around.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm grateful Scotty was
She's just so little.
little, because when we like when she was around like 4 months, when she hit the 4-month sleep regression, we were bouncing on that ball.
Yeah.
And so you'd be holding a 4-month-old baby. I don't remember how much she weighed at the time.
Probably like 10 pounds.
Luckily, which is still, it gets heavy when
Oh,
you're like
absolutely.
doing that. But luckily she was lighter, because doing that for like
Yeah.
hours on a ball would be really...
Well, yeah, she probably at 4 months probably weighed about 10 pounds. Like that's
Literally.
probably close. Maybe,
Maybe a little
Maybe
more,
like
yeah.
12
like
to
maybe
15.
11.
Yeah, maybe
12.
11.
But like, so he just turned 3 months and he weighs 15 and a half.
Yeah.
So
He's almost outpacing Oliver.
yeah. Yeah.
And I know toddlers like go down like their pace, but of growing. But like Scotty's almost 2 and she weighs 24.
Yeah.
So
Anthony and I always like try to make bets of when they're gonna hit the same size of clothing.
honestly,
Yeah.
well, Leo surpassed Scotty.
Yeah.
Like he,
Yeah, and he's a full, year younger than her?
no, they're 6. Oh yeah, what? He's 50. I don't know. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, anyways, he's a little bit younger.
Yeah. Anyways,
But yeah, so that's the high level overview.
I
for
love
me.
it. And we love your little babe. Your big babe. Whatever you want to call
yeah.
him.
Don't call him little.
I
Struck a
didn't
nerve.
mean that. I didn't mean. I'm like, he is not little.
No, I understand the asterisks on that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Your children are going to be 20 years old, and I'm still going to call them little babes, just so
Oh,
you know.
of course.
They're always gonna be a little
be little
baby.
babes.
Yeah.
Tay, how was what's new? What's going on?
Honestly, I just feel like, again, they're talking about cliches and stuff. I'm like, I know this is a cliche thing to say, but like, where did the summer go? I like enjoyed so much. It was so busy. It was so fun. But I feel like we just started summer. Like but I'm very, very grateful for, like, I'm excited for fall and like ready for that. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I still want that.
Yeah.
But it just flew by.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any like big updates like a baby. But like we just went camping a lot, which was super fun. We traveled to Penticton a couple times to see family and stuff, which was super fun. And like, it's just been, sorry, this is not a podcast just all about babies, and like our children, but it's just like talking about a life update and from the summer and stuff. That's just obviously a big part of my life. So like Scotty being almost 2 is such a fun, I keep saying, like, every age is, like, my favorite. Like, every age you've had, and obviously that makes sense because it's, like, all you know, especially
Yeah.
with your first kid of, like...
And it's new things.
You're,
each
like, the
phase.
newborn stage. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, no, when they can sit up, that's my favorite. Oh, when they move. Like, it's
Yeah.
just every stage is your favorite, but she's just at such a fun age of, like... She has such a little personality. She's, like, starting to really just enjoy, like, fun activities and stuff. Like, we can just be... I feel like she's just my little bestie, like, walking around and, like, we're going and doing fun things together. So the summer has been really, really fun for that. Just, like, camping a lot and spending, like, literally all of our time outside. We got her, like, we made her a little strawberry patch this summer. And so just, like, picking that outside every day and just, like, very wholesome, like you saying, like, enjoying your cozy moments and stuff. Like, we've just enjoyed our, like, cozy moments at home, and even though it was in the summer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the summer's been really, really good. Excited to get kind of into a routine and to fall though now, because I just feel like summer can be kind of crazy and busy, and while it's so fun, it's sometimes nice to just kind of like slow down out of that.
Totally.
So
to not have to book 2 months in advance to have a girls' night with your friends because everyone's
like,
camping or traveling.
Right?
Or,
Although we are just booking into December already for things, so maybe
December's the exception to the winter rule.
But yeah, honestly, I don't have any like crazy big updates, but it was just like a really fun, good summer.
I love that.
Yeah.
I had, obviously, I talked about it a lot leading up to the podcast, but I got married this summer, so that's my fun big update. No longer Samantha Malapas, hello Samantha McDowell.
Yeah.
The name change process was more than I thought it was going to be. We're not even close to being done. Fun fact, PSA to everybody, you do have to go back to the registry after your officiant drops off your legal paperwork to actually apply for your marriage certificate. Don't be mad 3 weeks later when it hasn't come in the mail.
When you realize you're not legally married yet.
Sam's like, why isn't this coming?
I
This
was
is
like
taking
getting so mad. So do your research. If you have any questions, feel free to DM us. Happy to answer any that I can, because it took a boy telling me that he was going to the registry to get his. He got married.
Isn't that the worst thing? And it takes a boy.
It was embarrassing, guys. I had to put my head down and go, oh God. Walked up to Andrew and went, we're not actually married yet. We need to go. I think you are legally married, but you just have no documentation that's actually like.
Yeah, I think you were legally married, because I think what it takes is your officiant do it like what Thomas did.
Yeah.
Takes it to be legally married, but
and then
you just didn't
to have proof of marriage. We have to go get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a PSA from that. But the wedding was phenomenal. I had like the best freaking day.
Sam looks
so good.
stunning.
Seriously.
We should be getting wedding photos soon, so hopefully we'll have posted more before this episode's actually aired. But no, it was like the most magical day, and like the only thing I can say is like on your wedding day, surround yourself with the people that are gonna make you like feel the best. Like I couldn't have asked for like a dreamier like morning, and like going to photos. We had the best day, getting to do my first look with Andrew and then be with like our bridal party for a bit. The ceremony was perfect. Another PSA, if you live in Calgary, the Lake House, highly recommend. They were phenomenal to deal with for my wedding. Just like, it was so fun. I got to see so many people. I got to meet a bit of Andrew's family for the first time, which it's unfortunate that it has to take a wedding to get there, but they're out of the province. We haven't been able to travel much, so it was so nice. Like, I just felt like such a little princess. And then,
as you should.
Yeah.
I left my own wedding like an hour and a half early because I said, I'm tired. I need to go home. And so I was peopled out, and my mom drove me home for my wedding about an hour and a half before it ended, and it was perfect.
And that's like the best thing I feel like about wedding culture now is that it is really like do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
And even like in the planning or whatever, but then it's like even when it comes to the day.
Yeah.
Like you get to keep just making decisions for yourself.
Yeah. Like at 10 o'clock, I was like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I went up to Andrew and I was like, so would you be upset if I left? And he quite literally, this is why I married this man, said, I expect nothing less from you. Go home. That's fair. Because I just am a little homebody. I've learned more and more as I get older. I want to be home more. So no, it was the best freaking day.
We were leaving with our not even 6 week old baby. And you were like, I think I'm going to leave too.
She's like, I'm jealous. I want to go.
Her baby almost made it longer at my wedding than I did. It's a long day. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. Like, hair and makeup starting at like 5:30, and then all of a sudden it's 10 p.m. and people want you to like turn it up on the dance floor. Oh, so hard. But did get my dance moves out. Like, I had the best day. Just had to go home. And then the party bus dropped everyone off at my house like an hour and a half later, and I was like, it's so nice that I had a few minutes with other people.
Then you came out. You got to see us.
I didn't go to bed. I just needed to not talk to anybody for an hour.
Needed a moment.
I just wanted to be alone with the cats. So that's like my biggest update, and then the rest of the summer has been pretty chill. And then we have recently found out, the only other thing I wanted to share was just that Oliver has diabetes. So Oliver is my cat, for those who don't know. And so that's just been an interesting thing to like learn about. I've never had diabetes in my family. I've never really had that much exposure. So it's one of those things where it's like you're ignorant to it until you have to deal with it, and then you're like, oh God. And now I'm like, how much sugar is in all cat foods? And it's like a crazy deep dive you do.
Totally.
But I will say, take your cat to the vet if he's acting weird, because he actually is doing so much better now that we have him on insulin. Like, it has made the biggest difference in his quality of life. I have my like little boy back who wants to play and like gets excited about things again, and he's not so like low energy, which makes sense now. So
totally.
that was super eye-opening as well, was just learning about diabetes in cats, which is the exact same as diabetes in people. Just a fun fact. Like, the insulin's the same. It's wild.
That's really...
But yeah, so that's my summer in a nutshell. Wedding, cat diabetes.
Amazing.
I was curious to know, Did anyone kind of come across anything this summer that they think would be like a hot recommendation, something you were surprised by, something you have now that you couldn't live without?
Okay, well, I could do, like, probably a whole TED Talk on, like, baby things that I couldn't live without.
I know, right? I'm like...
But I will say that one thing that, okay, I'm going to just take, like, a slight detour to explain this recommendation. I really, like you said, I'm, like, walking a ton right now. That's what we spend our days doing. It's, like, a lot of, like, hanging out with a baby and, like, finding ways to kind of be active. But one thing that I found is, like, I need to be really careful about how much I'm eating. Food has just always been kind of, like, a weird thing for me. And so to make sure I keep my supply up. And so through that, I have found clear protein. And I am obsessed with clear protein now. So there's one that was from Costco. They don't have it anymore, but they had it at the beginning of summer. And I was like, it's from Costco. Let's try it. Whatever. We'll see. Was obsessed. I've now found a new brand called Splash. And they have a bunch of different flavors, and you can get, like, just, like, powder version of it, which is what I have, but you can also get it in cans. So it's just, like, a canned drink.
So easy to, like, grab and go.
Yeah. I just tried the, like, powder one, because that's, like, what I already had from the Costco one. But essentially, if you don't know, clear protein is, like, a protein drink, but instead of it going creamy and, like, milky like a protein drink, it's, like, drinking flavored water, essentially. And so, I don't know, I find, like... the creamy kind of protein, like, really hit or miss. I usually have to put it in a smoothie or something. Yeah. But it's just, like, water and this stuff, and it tastes so good. And the flavor that I got is Blue Shark. Ooh. And it's so good.
Is it pricey?
It's as expensive as regular protein.
Okay,
so, like,
that's fine.
Like, I have a pretty big, like, from here, like, it's, like, probably about that big.
Yeah.
And it was, I think, $60.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah. So, I think it has, like, I think it's, like, 25 or 30 servings. Yeah. So it's like, it would last you a month, essentially.
Yeah.
So as far as, like, vitamins and supplements and that kind of stuff go, it's reasonable in my opinion. Yeah. But it's not like, you're finding it for, like, $30 or something.
No, but for something like that, that's...
Yeah. And you can get some of the flavors on Amazon, which is also nice.
Oh, I do need to get into that because I do...
And it's just such an easy way to get so much protein. Because I think a serving is 23 grams of protein.
Yeah, that's nice. And if you literally just have it in your water.
Too. I usually just drink it when I'm on a walk, and I'll do a scoop of the protein and then the little tiny scoops of creatine.
Yeah.
And then go for a walk, and that's what I drink. And then I also am not starving by the time I get done a walk. I still feel like I have energy. You are just drinking water, and, like, I've done some research, like, please correct me if you know that this is totally wrong, but it's still, like, you're drinking water, so it's still hydrating.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing, it's not high salt or something that it's, like, kind of counteracting you drinking, you know, a thing of water.
Yeah.
And I also find this, like, Splash stuff super flavorful, so I can put it in, like, a big thing.
Nice.
And it still tastes good, but then you're getting, like,
way
so
more
much water.
Yeah.
So, highly recommend.
Okay, you
clear
might have
protein.
converted me.
It'd be really good for those all-day meetings when you, like, don't find the time to stop for a minute, and then you just, like, need to grab, like, your water, and you already need to drink.
Totally.
Yeah.
I would say that I don't find that it's as much of, like, I don't think that, like, a protein shake is a meal replacement, really, in any world.
No.
But I do think that sometimes, like, those more creamy ones can, like, tide you over more. I don't think, like, this is like drinking water. It's like drinking electrolytes or something. Like, you still need to, like, eat.
Yeah, don't use this as, like, a snack or a meal. This is just for getting more
But just to
protein
keep the energy up in between those meals as you're running around, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
100%.
So, that's my recommendation.
My two suggestions that come to mind are really just odd, but I'm going to share them anyways. This summer, I feel like things that I've worn in the summer in the past, sometimes I can find it, like, so annoying to dress myself, just in all seasons, to be honest. Just finding clothes
But summer's
that I
the
like.
hardest because it's the least amount of clothing. So if you're feeling crummy, you can't cover up.
Historically, I have, like, always just kind of worn, like, jean shorts and a shirt, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's really cute. But I don't find jean shorts all that comfortable, at least the ones I've had, and I
also find that literally week to week, season to season, for sure, the jean shorts that I think are flattering on me, that I like,
are not.
Change constantly. So, like, the jean shorts that I loved last summer, then I put them on this summer, and I'm like, why did I ever even buy these? Like, I don't like this, like,
the
shape.
look. Yeah. And I just don't find them that comfortable. And then especially now being a mom, you're, like, running around, I'm chasing a toddler, like, on the ground, in the dirt. Like, I'm not wearing, like, tight, annoying, structured jeans. And before I would just, like, do that and then never really feel super comfortable, but that was, like, I was like, well, this is what I'm wearing. It's summer, so I'm wearing shorts and like whatever. So this summer I feel like I've done, like I just have like loose, like those like shorts that I have. Yeah, like the boxer shorts. I know they were like very trendy. I don't even know if they're really trendy anymore. They were a bit ago, but I don't care. I love them and they're so comfy and I find I gravitate towards them constantly.
Yeah.
And just having like clothes like that I think look cute. They're like fun, bright colors. You can like get a pattern and you wear them with like a bright color shirt and it's like cute and summery and you feel comfortable is like, that is my favorite feeling. And it was really nice just to like have that this summer and be like, yeah, I'm putting on these shirts. I think they look cute. I feel comfortable and confident in them. And so ditch your jean shorts and bring back
Boxers.
pajamas as outfits.
I love that, but I also really love just like the overall concept of like finding a uniform that works for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel like.
Yeah, and I've actually found that with like a certain shape of jeans for myself now. Is like I have like a style of jeans and I'm like, oh, no matter what, I'm gonna put this on and I can just wear like a whatever top with it and I'm gonna be like, this is an easy whatever outfit.
Yeah.
Obviously not through the summer or like whatever, but
And I have this, like, I've had this one for years and I never used to wear it and I've worn it a ton this summer, is like an athletic skort.
Yes.
And I'm obsessed with it. It's like a greenish,
yeah,
whatever color. And it's so cute. Again, comfy. Can feel like a little more put together. I don't know, just because it's like a skirt, but like
it's like
practical.
you're basically wearing biker shorts,
Yes.
but you look more put together.
Yeah. So again, just like having a few, like, and I don't even have that much. And they weren't expensive, but just like having a few pieces like that I'm like, oh yeah, this is comfy and cute. Game changer. And I know that's literally the most simple advice. Everyone's like,
everyone needs to hear it.
duh, we've all been doing that. Why have you been forcing yourself to wear jean shorts the past 7 years when you've been uncomfortable? I think I barely wore jean shorts this summer.
I don't even own a pair of jean shorts that fit me anymore because I have not grabbed them in years. So I just haven't gone to go buy more.
No.
There are moments though where I'm like, damn it, a cute outfit to like go out. I would like this, but here nor there. But I think everyone needs to hear that recommendation also. Like, we often forget, simple. Like, challenge yourself, wear what's comfy, style it however you feel confident, and like own it.
Yeah.
Wear the comfy clothes. Yeah.
What's your recommendation, Sam?
I am obsessed with coffee.
Oh, we know.
I was like, where's this headed?
And my lovely group of friends treated me and Andrew to a coffee machine for our wedding, and it's a Breville, and I am obsessed. And like, you've had a Breville for a while, and I've gone to your house. Eggnog latte season, can't wait to see me coming. I'm gonna have like a full mini fridge of just eggnog come that time of year.
Oh my God.
And I think I made like 30 at your house last winter.
Sam used to keep like a ongoing stock of eggnog at my house for when she would just come and hang out and she'd be like, can I have an eggnog latte? Like,
but like, I don't feel I ever fully appreciated the magic of this Breville until I owned one.
Yeah,
but
fair.
now, like, waking up, and it takes like a little longer to make your coffee. Like, obviously at Keurig, it's like I push a button, I walk away, my coffee's
but it's
there.
so worth it.
But it's also just like, when we talk about romanticizing your life and everything, like, it's about 10 minutes, I'd say, from start to end of the process of getting my coffee fully done and in the cup and everything cleaned up. And in that 10 minutes, I'm just like, I'm a little coffee barista. I'm putting a certain amount of pumps of vanilla and caramel in my coffee. I'm deciding if I'm going to put whipped cream on my coffee today.
Even just like
it's
pressing, like grinding the coffee beans and then tampering
it's so
it
satisfying.
Down and like, it's very satisfying.
So if you are a coffee lover like I have been for years and years and years, and you don't have a coffee machine that maybe gives you that full experience, highly recommend, if you're considering it, spend the money, do it. It's so lovely.
Agreed.
Also, the coffee
and you save
grinds,
money because you're not going to Starbucks every day.
And I'm also, seriously, my Starbucks gift card actually stays loaded for longer than like 2 weeks now, because I always try and load it once a month, and then halfway through the month I'm like, oh, I've blown the Starbucks budget, let's reload. So it's helped the budgeting there, and also you're wasting less plastic technically, because you're not using those little
Technically.
Technically.
Sam's like, and another thing.
I'm like, because I just hate
I love how she's like trying to convince like us and people as if people are like, no, this sucks.
Yeah.
But like, I will say, I before would not have, like, I battled with spending money on a coffee machine. Like, it is something I knew I would use every day, and so, like, when you think of, like, day per dollar use, you're
That's
like,
why we bought it for you, is because we knew, like, you would love it, but wouldn't spend the money on it.
Yeah, and so, like, I wish I wouldn't have waited. I mean, I'm glad that I got it as a gift, and I did wait that long, obviously. Like, that was very nice and, like, exciting, but...
She also was mad at us at the fact, she was like, you guys have had this for so long, and why did you wait until my wedding to give it to me?
They bought it... Okay, I got married in July. They bought it in October the year before. I missed a full eggnog latte season.
But
and
then
this
you
is
got
machine.
the bonding experience of getting to go to Taylor's house and do your eggnog.
It's your wedding gift,
winter,
ma'am.
you're not going to see her.
Yeah, literally.
Nobody's gonna see me. I'm just gonna be sitting at home like through an
I
IV.
don't need to go over anymore.
Screw that.
I'm like, company, no. But anyway, so seriously, love it, obsessed, so worth it. Don't know about the other machines, but I'm sure they're great. But Breville, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy you liked it so much.
Oh, I made 2 coffees to bring here today.
Yeah, that's true.
Paired with the Yetis, which we also love a good Yeti to keep the coffee warm. Because that's the one thing, the milk does get cold quicker in a coffee mug, and I'm a slow coffee drinker, so I have to put it in a Yeti.
What do you mean?
I just find the milk, I find like my steamed milk cools off faster than like a coffee did before. I don't know why.
Oh.
But isn't the like shot of espresso or whatever hot too?
Yeah, but I just find, I don't know, it takes me like, I like to drink my coffee, like if I have meetings in the morning, I'll start at like 8 a.m. I want my coffee still in my cup to sip at like 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Like I like to sip my coffee.
Okay.
So.
I don't drink coffee, so I can't make any.
That's why it's
But
paired with
wouldn't
it.
your Keurig coffee be cold in 2 hours?
I don't know. I found, well yes, in
2
In
hours.
2
So
hours,
she's saying from 8
absolutely.
till 10.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, 2 hours.
Yes, it would have, but I just find like even if I'm just sitting and drinking in the morning, like it just gets cooler a little quicker.
Okay.
But yeah. My last question for you guys, kind of to wrap things up today, is what is something, and it's something we haven't
nervous.
talked about yet in this episode.
I'm not nervous, but it's just what is something. I'm just like, I'm not gonna be able to think of something on the
I know.
spot.
No,
I don't know.
That's
what
the
rest
question.
of
What
it
is something? No.
I was like, wait, what?
What is something that you're just like so excited for to finish out the rest of the year? Like we have a few months left in 2025.
Yeah.
Our trip.
Yeah.
Oh, we're like dropping a little seed here too, because there might be a fun little location switch up for one of our episodes this season.
Perhaps. Let's.
Yeah, we don't know. We
don't
can't.
know.
We can't commit to that yet.
Perhaps.
That literally might be a seed. We don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's what I'm excited for. Like literally,
yes.
just like our trip. We're going on a trip, us and our babies and our partners, and I am so excited just to like experience. We haven't done a trip, all of us together with our partners and stuff, and like we just all get along so well, and it's just gonna be so much fun, and like the memories we're gonna make, and just like everything that we're gonna do. I'm just like, it's just gonna be so fun, and it's gonna be a good way to like. I mean, it's not ending out the year, but it's getting to the closest. Yeah. It's like we're doing it, and then it's like then it kind of gets into like the crazy busy time before the end of the year. So I'm very excited just to like have those memories with you guys, hang out. It's just gonna be so much fun.
I agree.
Yeah.
Totally. I'm obviously very excited for the trip. And then just to have a different answer.
Yeah.
We are also going back to visit some of my family that's from Manitoba with Hux a little bit after that trip. And then this technically is at the beginning of next year, but it's like the first week, so I'm counting it. We're then going back to BC for then family that hasn't met Huxley out there yet, to like meet him there, and then also we have family who will also have a brand new baby at that point.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why we're going out at that time. So yeah, just I think like
Oh, and then your baby gets to meet a new baby too.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's the cutest thing.
Yeah.
Like seeing Scotty meet your baby, I'm like, oh, that's so cute.
totally, yeah. Well, and he'll be 7 months at that point, so he'll be like a little, not obviously like aware.
No, but he'll
in
be
the
like
same way
sitting
as, like,
up and like interacting more.
yeah, exactly. Like he'll be able to actually like interact with that family and stuff and like play and those kind of things. So yeah, so I'm just excited for like those little trips to just kind of like get everybody to meet him. I am getting, as we approach it, more and more nervous for flying with a baby because obviously I've never done it before.
You'll do great.
But yeah,
You'll do great. You'll do great.
hopefully.
And if he doesn't,
Yeah, we're already on
Whatever.
the plane. You
Yeah,
can't get
yeah.
off once you're on
You're
it.
not gonna see those
His aunts
people.
are with you on the plane, so at least you got some
Literally.
friends on there for the
Yeah.
first go round.
Unless he's being crazy and you guys are like, who's that baby?
I'm like, who brought these kids on the plane?
oh, Scotty's gonna be Auntie Sam, Auntie Sam, Auntie Sam.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Sam, what are you excited for to close out the?
Obviously, yes, our trip, and I think like the part of the trip that I'm most excited for is just like getting to be the auntie on the trip. Like I'm so freaking excited. Like it'll be the longest time that I've spent with like either of your kids like straight through. So like I actually get to like wake up and do the morning routine with them, and I get to like I'm just so excited.
Scotty's gonna wake up and I'm gonna say, "God, Auntie Sam's really
I already warned Andrew that we're gonna hear a little raspy Aunt Sam in the morning.
outside."
Yeah.
Outside.
Thankfully, Mr. Hux cannot speak yet, so I only have one going. Heads up, but and like he's gonna be at that age too where I get some giggles out of him.
Yeah,
and
he's
just
gonna
like,
be at a fun
I'm
age.
so excited.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm most excited for. Is honestly love you guys, but like, I'm so excited to spend this trip with your kids.
Yeah.
Like
We're
truly.
like, yeah, we are too.
Yeah. We get it.
But yeah, so super excited for that, and then I'm really excited just to like kind of close out this year. This year has felt so busy and so chaotic, and so I want to really like spend the rest of this year being a little bit more intentional and slowing myself back down to just like get to the roots of everything. Like I feel like I've hit that point where I keep saying I'm busy again, and like that, and I appreciate that I'm at least aware enough that I can acknowledge that like I'm getting to that point again, and maybe before I'm like at full burnout stage. But I think just like it's that time of year where it's like more acceptable to slow down.
Yes.
My sister's going to have a baby in a few months, so I'm also going to be an aunt to another beautiful little baby. So getting to, like, adjust to that. So I'm just, like, excited to kind of, like, close out the year that way and, like, just chill and, like, bring myself back to, like, even level.
I also just want to clarify my comment. That's crazy. I can't believe how close we
Oh,
are
I know.
to her
Honestly,
due date.
she's gonna have a baby so soon.
Yeah. It's like
There's
6
just
weeks.
babies everywhere now. I'm like, oh, my gosh. But we'll never be sad about all the baby love I get.
No.
Yeah.
Not a bad
But
thing.
yeah, so that's kind of the rest of the year, I think, for us.
I love it.
Happy to be back here.
Yes.
me
Also,
too.
please tell us what your summers have been like. What are you excited for the rest of the year? We're in fall now, which is like a fun season. Obviously, your favorite season. I'm coming around to it.
We're
in
learning
certain
to love
ways.
it more.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, want to hear. So
And if you
please-
have any recommendations, like what we were talking
Or
about.
if you've
Yes.
used any of the products we're talking about, or if you're just loving your new summer style, like, I'd love to hear.
if you have other flavors of clear protein you've tried that are good, because I'm always nervous. I like look at the other flavors and I'm like, oh, that could be good or it could be horrible.
Yeah, and then you don't want to spend $60 and then be like, this is
That's
gross.
not a small investment.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a wrap.
Bye.